Davis, and we're back at the Satellite Studio in North Long Beach, California, after
MOONEYES Xmas Show and Drags.
That's right,
In
Irwindale Speedway.
Man, that is a show that you need to show up early for.
It's a show of shows, man, bright and early.
So, I was here right at 6. No traffic.
No problems, huh?
Actually, got in there before 7.
Yeah, we were there by 6:35, man.
So, that's the time. If you really want to see the cars, that's the time to go. There's people milling about, but you know, they've just cracked their first beer. They're still in a good mood.
Just rubbing their eyes out.
They can see that you're taking a picture or a video, and they walk around. But by the afternoon, there's just too many people.
Well, there's more spectators there, right?
Right.
I mean, they filled in the whole circle track there for parking.
For parking, man.
I've never seen it before. Crazy.
But tons and tons of cars. I think 2 years ago, there were more cars.
Maybe.
I remember 2
you
years
remember
ago,
like
they were like in the aisles, in the walkways.
right,
they
in
were
the
split them.
walkways, and then towards the far, like left side towards the street.
Yep.
Yeah, instead of having spectator parking there. Yeah, a lot of walking, man.
But I don't know. I'd say a good part of the show would be like 40s, 50s.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not too many 20s this time. I think.
No, I mean that.
You're looking at late 30s. Yeah, a lot of 50s cars, 49 to 56.
For the
most part, a lot
for
of
the bulk of
53 Chevys, a lot of
Mercs.
right.
But
Your customs, mostly customs. Yeah,
I forget what the cutoff is.
I think it's 64, isn't it?
I don't know.
But I noticed there were some Monte Carlos in there. They were clearly 70s.
True. But they probably got in because of the paint job.
Maybe. The lowrider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there was like 71s in there.
And then saw a couple Fairlanes in there.
Some bitchin' Fairlanes out there today. Wow. Hard tops, 4 doors, 57s, 55s.
I didn't see any Galaxies.
No, not really.
Saw that
I
one
saw
custom
one.
500.
Oh.
That's 65.
No, I saw another one that was white. Pretty sharp lines. Pretty cool. Yeah, a couple 60s Galaxies.
But for a car show, definitely a good way to end the year.
Oh, man. Weather was perfect. I mean, we had some rain yesterday, but perfect conditions today for a show, man.
It dumped yesterday.
Yeah, it came down hard.
Which was a concern because it rained last year.
Yeah, but it rained in the morning.
Rained in the morning and thus no drag racing. Not as many cars. I'm guessing we weren't there.
Right, yeah.
We went and got some breakfast and went to the Progressive Motorcycle Show.
That's right.
I met Carrie Kasem.
There you go. Yeah, a lot of motorcycles this year as well. I mean, not as much custom cycles, though.
Not like it was...
Not like it was like 4 years
three
ago.
or 4 years ago?
Right. No, it was mostly, run-of-the-mill Harleys and stuff. I wasn't too impressed with that.
There was a couple Indians in there.
I only saw the one Indian. The black one.
The one that was over by the vendors?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only one I saw.
For some reason, I think
And
I saw
a lot of choppers too, a lot of 70s choppers.
Oh yeah, with the
Hand in hand with the bandoleros and their vans.
some definitely cool Econolines in there.
Lots of character, lots of shag.
Yeah. But, and looking at the guys, wearing the vests, it's like, character.
Right,
So,
character.
they're a special breed. Some of those van guys,
That's right.
but still very, very cool. Then we saw Mitzi.
Oh yeah, it's cool to see her. She's running around busy with their calendars and got the pinup show. It's probably going on right now.
That's Mitzi Valenzuela from Mitzi and Company. Last week's interview. There's a lot of people we did not see that we thought that would be there. But Bob Ryder.
Oh yeah, we ran into him. Drive Magazine. He might come on next month.
We're gonna start working on.
Yeah, we
the
still
date.
got the guy from the Mexico road rally. He's still got to hook up with him, so he's in January too.
That's true. Remind me.
We didn't see Kristen, Grease Girl.
Didn't see any of.
Didn't see any. Yeah, we didn't see any of the Gasoline Girls
I thought Patty.
or Rochelle or Jen. We usually always see them. They couldn't make it down the hill.
Maybe because last year was raining and then it was raining.
Maybe
yesterday.
maybe they got issues up there up the hill.
Then we also saw Holly.
It was good to see Holly, and we finally met the winner of the 1930 or 31 Roadster from Ventura Nationals.
Yep.
He was out.
His name was Danny something.
Danny the winner.
But it was good
It's
to
cool,
see.
man. He's driving that car everywhere,
It's good to see him.
and it's
see
clean.
that.
It's still clean, but yeah, you can see it's like, yeah, he's driving it. So
That's such a killer paint job on that thing.
isn't that cool? man?
From
That
far
deep
away,
green. It looks kind of black.
It looks almost black from far
Yeah,
away.
yeah, and you look
then you
at
start
it,
creeping up on it.
It's like that. It's
All
green.
right.
You get some highlights, a little metallic in there.
And this guy Danny said that Aaron, the car builder,
The car builder, right?
did
Aaron
all
Val-
kinds of.
It's Aaron Valencia. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron Valencia in Lancaster.
That did all kinds of little custom tweaks and stuff like that.
Yeah, as
that
he's been looking
that
at
you'd
this
have
car.
You'd have to know about the car to find,
Right.
or really dive into it and start. Oh, what's that? Ooh, that.
Well, I guess he's had some time to look at it, huh? It's already been, September, October, November. Coming on 4 months. Time flies, man. But
And
like I said, I told him that, I should have won. I thought I was going to win. But at least we didn't spend $3,000 worth of tickets.
no.
Jeez, man.
What's the name of that pomade company?
Sausalito, Suavecito, Suave something,
Something like that. They dumped
Suave City.
3,000.
$3,000.
$3,000. But
Hey, man.
It goes to a charity.
It's a charitable cause, so it's a tax write-off, and it's a good cause for the youth mission down in downtown LA. So, but anyway, Aaron the car builder is working on a 36 Ford. I'd imagine it'd be a coupe. So we will hopefully get an interview going with him in the next 3 months. Find out what's going on with that, because that sounds cool. He's
Find out
back at it.
Oh yeah,
For next year's
a little bit more
Ventura show, yeah.
about the story and why he's doing it.
If we're gonna go out there, we should probably
Find a place that's got good potato tacos.
well that too, because we love potato tacos. But
Had one last night.
if you go back to back with in a Dry Lakes event, there's your weekend.
They have Dry Lake stuff up in
El
Lancaster.
Mirage out there. Not just past, about there by Gene Winfield's house. Okay, because Lancaster you go through and keep on going like you're going to Edwards Air Force Base, and you make a right, That's Gene's house. But then Lancaster would be right there. So, but the El Mirage is like you go past Gene's house towards Barstow, and you're gonna hit the dry lake bed. So, it takes time 2.5 hours to get out there, and 2.5 hours out, and. So you do El Mirage, you do interview and potato tacos, man. There's, we could just take a tent and sleep out in the dirt. Spend the night in Mojave.
Or they've got.
We should spend the night over at Jen and Rochelle's house, man.
There we go.
We could do recording with them too, man. 2 girls in a garage with what? 8 cars?
And a lift.
And a lift, that's right. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I like that idea. My
So
wife
do I.
does. My wife probably won't like it though, but
Yeah, honey, we're gonna go stay with Jen and Rochelle.
Jen and Rochelle's house. They have a lift.
William and Davis gonna spend the night at Jen and Rochelle's.
Right.
That's gonna go over well.
Yeah.
But
Speaking of going over well,
okay.
how about that trackside photos, man? Sorry, your name's not on the list. Oh, but wait, we don't have a list because we ran out of paper?
Okay.
In this day and age of
The age of information.
the age of information, right, and everything's immediate, that suddenly somebody doesn't have a pen and pencil and paper anymore, and we don't know what to do.
Okay. So at the show today, there's a drag racing.
But I've never signed a liability form when I walked in for a MOONEYES show. Just show them your wristband, and that was good.
Every time we've gone as media, been able to walk right up to the track, shoot photos. Even at the MOONEYES Mother's Day show, I got to go in between the 2 cars.
Right, I noticed other people were doing that.
And it's never been an issue. Do you have your wristband? Wristband? Here
Right
you go.
there.
Well, when the races started, all kinds of spectators, people with no wristbands, just kind of all clogged up the place. And when they realized it was all you guys got to go without a wristband. You got to go. And then I think the fine gentleman that runs the track
He just got fed up with everybody and said, "Who are you? I don't know you."
And basically,
no liability form. Sorry, everybody leave.
Yep, that's what it came down to.
Your red media badge doesn't mean anything anymore.
Yep.
So that gives us content to talk about, right, doesn't it?
But what is the purpose of mailing a red wristband
with a tag that says media on it? But as he stood there and said, that doesn't include a photo pass. But here we are with the media information in hand that's already been given out by the event sponsor, and the track manager's telling you, sorry. But I've always signed off liability day of event. I never pre-sign because God knows things change, right? I mean, I could notify a guy a month ago and my name wouldn't be on any list. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show up. They're not going to just cross me off.
Yeah, but I mean, anybody can walk in and take pictures without a media pass. The purpose of the media pass is to get you in areas that the regular public can't.
Well, it also gives you preference to parking and things like that. Okay. But I don't care about that.
I want to be able to go.
I'll spend the $20 to park. I don't care. Just tell me where to go. Yeah. You know?
But I want to go where other people can't.
Well, that's the whole point of shooting photos.
That's what I'm getting at. It's just lame.
If I had traveled long distance, I would have been pissed. Seriously, I would have just stayed there. I would have said I come from XYZ. And I've done this before, and it's not an issue. Let's just sign the form.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The crabby old guy, that was barking at everybody was saying, "Have you ever done this before?" And
Well, have you ever organized a track event before? I mean, I'm sure people just show up. He says, we're here every Thursday. Oh, I'm sure people Thursdays show up to shoot photos, so where do I sign?
I think he just got.
I think he got overwhelmed with how many people had wristbands and just didn't know what to do. Because we all had our wristbands.
Not all the spectators, but
No, but the
there's-
people who went into the tower had wristbands.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're not complaining. So where's the form? I'll sign it.
right.
And I'll be right back out on the line again. That's why I was telling
the guy in front of us.
That's why I was telling the line starter, asking him, how far can I stand? He didn't care. But I was like, hey, man, I'm talking to the guy who's running the cars, bro. You tell me where I can go. And he had no problem, but he was just like,
Well, he's the one
now
that
he
brought
knows
me in,
who I am, and I know who he is, and he can tell me where to go, and that's that.
and he saw a wristband and said,
And then he got that, oh, wait, no. And then, no, not you, man. Hey, you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
you could hear him like listening.
Yeah, it's just...
The headset, and I'm like, it's over. We can't argue with the line starter. It's not.
It's not. He's not the manager.
It was like, so it was.
But
it was.
But
with
even
him,
even he knew it was like, yeah, that's what's gone on in the past. Mm-hmm. Never an issue.
So apparently, for next year's show, I'll put it on our calendar.
We have his name and number, so
Yeah, well, I'm going to put it on the calendar like 2 weeks ahead of time.
Calling you now.
And I know it's.
By the way,
and I know it's going to be a.
hope
What are
you
you
had a
talking
great.
about? We already sent out our media passes. Do
Oh
you
it's
have
going to
it?
be one of
Like,
those.
Yes, I have it. Then you're good. It's.
Oh
I
yeah,
know-
yeah, that's right.
I know.
I'm gonna. That's right. You do push-ups, and I'll sit here and think of something else, right?
So
Sorry.
we don't have a lot of pictures off the line because they wouldn't let us.
And I'm not standing up in the stands for that, so even though I could, but
The stands were packed.
yeah, but still, I mean, I could have done it, but it's like wheel stands don't look the same, bro.
Nope. Yep. So if they don't want,
I only saw one dragster out there too. You may have missed it. Was that small box Chevy in it? He wasn't in the staging lanes when we
right?
walked
Okay,
by.
I saw one in the pits.
Right. He was lined up. That's when we were talking to Donald Galaz from the Brotherhood of International Street Racers.
Right. What was he saying?
He was saying that he has a meeting lined up that they were supposed to meet last week, but up again real soon with
This is the Project Street Legal.
Project Street Legal. That's right, to
getting
bring back.
drag racing here back in Southern California, specifically Terminal Island, hopefully.
Right, so Project Street Legal. Sign the petition. It's online. It's free. It's easy. Check it out on Facebook. But yeah, he was saying Nate Jones from the Long Beach Grand Prix, who's the paddock manager, he's like the real estate guy. He says, we're ready to sign a lease for 10 years. So, eye-opener for the LA Port Commissioners. So, it hasn't been killed, man.
I at one point I thought it was.
Long Beach Grand Prix is a pretty heavy swinging organization, man.
Right.
They've been here for 30 years.
They bring a lot.
They bring in a lot of money. So
a lot of eyeballs on Long Beach.
that's a lot of money. So when they say that they're interested in something like that, things start moving. For a grassroots guy who's out there drag racing today, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
But we did get some video of him. Hopefully the GoPro worked out inside his car.
yeah, I haven't looked at it. Well, he did. We just did it with one pass,
Right.
and
Then he had ignition problems.
he had ignition problems. So he only got up to like 79 miles an hour, but
Right.
it was apparently sputtering the whole time. Found him was, in the pits. He's looking at it. And opens up the distributor cap, and there's water inside. Everything's corroded.
Yeah, I don't know how he. Yeah, didn't he drive the car like yesterday? I mean,
Didn't he drive it from Pedro?
I think he just drove it to Pedro. Yeah, but I noticed he had slicks too. So I was like, oh well.
He doesn't trailer that.
No, that's what I was thinking. He just pulls in.
But I guess getting on it, having the RPMs hit.
I guess it was. Yeah, it wasn't firing right. It was.
But hopefully, it would be
Just
a
you
cool
get it,
little short video.
Right.
But
That'll be
between
cool.
The GoPro and before I got kicked out of the media area.
The media area, right? The non-media area.
So hopefully that should come out pretty good. We'll see. You never know with the GoPro because there's no display on it. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's always a crapshoot.
it's like, well, I think that's good.
Duct tape, man.
Little duct tape.
We'll see. So what else is going on, man?
I don't know. I had
We
a
shot 500 photos. We shot some video. We saw Santa Claus. We saw the Jack from the Mercifuls doing a food drive tomorrow, this weekend,
Oh, that's right.
next weekend. So
Tony,
Tony
Blacktop Magazine,
Right.
Depot, everything Blacktop Media. They're doing a food drive. I think today was at 401k shop,
okay, I missed that part.
and then tomorrow,
Tomorrow's the toy drive.
yeah,
Toy drive at
Glory Days.
Glory Days over in Lakewood. That's right. There you go. Thank you.
So once again,
Trophies
good job,
are going to be
Mercifuls.
handed out. Yeah, a little car show. So I wouldn't be surprised if, get 50 cars.
Are you getting up and go get some pancakes?
I probably won't go get pancakes, but like I said, if I'm going to go tool down to Home Depot and take the Ranchero, I got to take out some plywood back. So maybe pick up some more lumber. So on my way to and from there, maybe I'll stop by and see what's up. I don't think I have time to sit in a car show, but if Channel 7 News is there, though, I might make a particular point to get in.
Make sure you're
Get in
wearing
front
the
of the camera,
hat.
make sure I'm wearing the new hat.
What if someone wanted to get one of those new hats? What would they do?
They'd have to go to our website at primerpodcast.com and go way down at the bottom of the page, and which isn't really that far because we like to keep pages simple these days. So you just click on the sign up for a newsletter, put your name and your email, and hit send or submit. And then you'll get a little notification that says thanks. And then I will do some work and put a newsletter together, and you'll get a newsletter in the mail. And once you get your newsletter, then we'll give you further instructions on how to get your free hat. So
That sounds good. And if you're on our Facebook page, there's a little
that's right.
icon on the left-hand side. You can click on that.
The little letter,
The little icon.
the little envelope.
that will that'll get you to the sign-up page as well.
Sign up. It's free. It's easy. Painless.
Right. We all like free.
Free. That's right, man. So, yeah.
I got a free.
Huh?
Well, actually, my boss gave it to me, but I got a free T-shirt last week.
Does it say Rite Aid on it?
No, it says as Ace.
Oh, they got the Ace one. Okay, right.
Nice long sleeve.
One of those two, right?
Nice long sleeve with a pocket. Decent quality. And he picked me up a new tape measure too.
Stanley? Craftsman?
Stanley.
All right. That's okay. 25 foot?
25 footer. Plastic case. I prefer the metal. But for a a backup
Right.
tape measure.
Right.
Perfectly acceptable. It's not going to be my everyday use, but
Right.
definitely in there. Oh, speaking of everyday use and tools, why don't you give me another one of those?
Uh-oh.
I've-
Bottle opener? Well, we already know that, right?
my boss has been in the landlording business for 20-something years, and he doesn't take care of his tools.
Shame.
And so instead of cleaning up a putty knife or something like that, thank you, he'll buy a new one.
So you spend some time scraping those old putty knives, William, and get ready to go shank somebody over at parking lot at Rite Aid.
There's a
Stab the yellow dust, the weird dust.
we've got the big job up in North Long Beach.
Oh, the
So-
house.
So that's where the majority of the good stuff is. Actually, I had him buy, because I divided the garage, big garage, kind of made a little mudroom out of it,
Right.
and it's like, I need a new taping knife. It's like I can bring mine from home, or it's just, you didn't have a decent one.
Right.
You can't skim drywall with a rusty.
That doesn't work. You
Right.
get those streaks and the
So
nice.
back in South Long Beach and getting an apartment ready, lots of holes in walls.
Imagine that. The bullet holes?
Oh, some of them. I mean,
Dang.
they put in big lag bolts and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And
Jesus.
I needed to skim coat. I needed a taping knife, and I mean, it's a filing cabinet drawer full of scrapers and putty knives. I was able to find like an 8-inch,
Right.
which was good. That's the one I needed, But then you need a smaller one to scoop it out of the bucket.
Right, because it won't fit inside the bucket. Right.
And then like work it between the two to smooth it out.
Right.
The only one that I can find, it took me 20 minutes with sandpaper. Just.
That's 20 minutes he's not going to spend one. But it's even quicker than that when you're done with a tool and you get another scraper and you scrape both edges and the edges really quick and then you wipe them off. You're done.
Right.
Then it won't rust. And it doesn't build up.
And he's paying me to sandpaper scrapers.
He would have just told you to throw it away. I'll just get you a new one. See?
That's why I bring vast majority of tools that I use during the day are my tools.
Because if you do it right, that tool will outlive you.
Yep. And in my bag, everything has a place.
Oh, sure.
If I look at it, it's like, where's my torpedo level? It's not where it's supposed to be. Oh, over there.
So that's your new vape canister there, huh?
Oh, so the point,
Oh, sorry.
take care of tools. They're your tools.
Yeah.
It's
Treat them like your kids. Keep them sharp. Keep them clean.
right.
Paint them if you have to. Coat them. Keep them lubed up. I get it.
Okay. But yes, this is my new.
That thing's like a shock absorber, dude.
I could have gotten it in any color.
It almost looks like, you know what you need for that thing? You need one of those naked women hood chrome ornament. And you could put it right on there from something out of J.C. Whitney. You could just silicone that thing right on there, but the wife would love that. You just pull that out, slide that out of your pocket and go, look at this. and you can call it a piece of art.
So this is the
What is that thing's like? What, 8 inches long, man? 10?
all together.
Yeah, I got a tape measure right there. Right there, I got it. My tape measure. Look at that.
Okay, the battery. Okay,
Oh no.
okay, takes the standard.
Do you have that's large? That's
Okay.
large type there. You should be able to read that.
Thanks, man. So it's about 3 inches where the battery goes. Then
I have to add.
another couple inches for the electronics and stuff.
Electronic. It's a smart one too. So we're at 5
It's
inches
digital,
now.
so we're
digital?
a good 5 inches.
Okay.
Then
Sends out an RSS feed too.
with the tank, we're up to 7 inches,
There you go.
and then with the drip tip, we're up to 8 inches.
8 inch. I was right. I said 8 inches, man. Wow.
7 3/4. But
How much is that? Yeah, look at that.
I ball in 8. It's digital. Variable wattage.
Okay.
Variable
Now I've got an
voltage.
issue. Can you get through the airport with that? Ooh.
From what I've seen online, yes.
Because you could put all kinds of funky stuff inside that 8-inch tube.
I would.
Or some could actually go stand there and go, "Sir, I need to see you take a hit off that." That's what we've come to.
Well, when we go to Turlock,
Because
What
you can't leave the binky behind, man.
no way. I would probably disassemble this, put it in its case,
Right.
and then put it in.
Carry on?
Not carry on.
In the bag, luggage, check bag.
Check it in,
Right.
and then have my first, ego. It's more stick type. It's more what everybody's seen. They know what it is. It's not as intimidating.
Right. Yeah, dude. Lightsaber, definitely. Ooh, right. Yeah, this looks like one of those hot rod chrome shocks, too. But I like the hood ornament idea.
Yeah, I paid an extra $10 to get it chromed.
Jeez.
Well,
I saw a lot of people with those today, though,
it's a good thing.
kicking around all over the place.
Did you see how many less cigarettes I smoked?
You or everybody else
No,
today?
Me.
I think I saw 2.
Okay. Maybe 3,
I saw 2, man.
but normally it would be
Oh, you'd probably be up to 6.
9, 10.
Oh, okay.
Outside, car
2
show.
o'clock, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm walking around.
So it's helping. Lost my thought.
Lost it. Just lost it all right there. What's going on with the truck, man? How's the water pump?
Water pump seems to be all right.
How's the temperature? Same.
Same. Yeah, temperature's the same. The bearing was starting to go out,
The old one.
the old one. So you can check out that video up on our YouTube stuff. I saw the chick that's got the '69 Ranger,
Oh, your neighbor.
my neighbor.
Did she sell that thing yet?
I don't know what's going on. Because like
Chicks, man.
I
390, 391, whatever's in there.
428.
That's what she says.
Okay,
you know.
that's what
you
she
could tell
was-
her it was a small box. She'd go, "Wow, that's great."
No, the guy that she bought it from put 428 emblems on the.
You could tell her it's a small block, and she'd go, "Wow, that's great," because they do have 427 small blocks. So it's got a stroker kit in it. It's good.
When I saw her, I'm like, I'll help you out. I'll show you what to do. And she's all cool. That sounds great. Here's
Here's a 6-pack of
here's my number. Text me.
right.
A week or so goes by.
Nothing.
Last weekend.
Nothing.
No, last weekend I saw her at the corner liquor store.
Immediately we had something in common.
And So we walked back, and she was asking me questions.
Liquor store buddies with pickup trucks.
And, she hasn't been able to get it started.
What? What'd she say? Is it dead battery or what?
No, it's not a dead battery. It cranks, but she can't get it started.
Oh, okay. So now
Okay, that's
it's-
when I texted you last weekend about using carburetor cleaner as starter fluid.
Yeah. Okay. So
Be-
was she getting fuel?
Well,
You're pumping the carburetor.
I wasn't there yet. No. As far as I was just grabbing some tools.
Right.
It's like, okay, what could it be? Let me grab a screwdriver, a couple rags, starter fluid.
Sure.
Just some basic stuff to look at. I couldn't find my starter fluid. Ended up finding it. So she cranks. It cranks good, and then it's like,
Can you smell gas?
I can smell gas. So you do what does an engine need to start?
It needs a spark. So now you're
It needs
at
fuel and spark at the right time.
right.
So I
So
went and grabbed my timing light.
if it was timing was off, though, it would
No,
sound like it.
I was to check for spark.
Oh, at the right time.
No, just
Just in general.
in general. Slapped it on number one. She cranked it and no light. I'm like,
oh, so it's probably a rotor,
yeah.
rotor or a cap, but probably a rotor. Does she have points? Not those kind of points.
I'm guessing. I haven't.
You didn't. Oh,
It's not my truck. And when I saw her, I told her, I said, I got 20 minutes to help you right now.
okay. So start the clock, and
Yep.
so you
And-
threw the timing line on number one. She's cranking, and you got no flash, no flicker, no nothing.
Right. But
But it's cranking away.
it did run. So it's like, don't go diving into the distributor until you know your plugs, wires, cap, and rotor points.
Well,
are
did you
good.
just put it on? Did you put a timing line on like number two or any
No,
other
I just
thing?
did number one. It's like she's getting.
Because even if number one wasn't flickering and you think that was bad, say that spark plug wire is bad, something on the others should have gone, and chances are you're probably not getting any spark at all. So I'd have to say I would probably guess it is the rotor.
Okay, but
Or-
before you dive into putting a new distributor in, you got to.
Well, I wasn't
You
even,
do the cheapest and easiest stuff first.
no, just say pop the distributor cap off and check the condition of the road. We saw what Don did today. It
Right.
looked like it came off a boat that's been sitting on the harbor for 10 years. That's what I would do: is pop the cap off and look at it.
But at the time, I was already over my 20 minutes
So
because that was the day that we went to the parade. So I was on a schedule.
You got to go see Santa, so that's important because you're on the good list. You don't want to be on the naughty list with the wife.
Yeah. So that would have been on
So
Saturday.
did she get a running then? She must have moved it.
No,
Oh, or she got a parking ticket,
I guess
or so she have somebody push it.
no. It's still in the same spot.
Oh, really? So
The-
now she
the-
wants to get rid of it.
The first time was
What
she
do
was able to get a waiver.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen her since.
Is this truck still there?
Yep.
Oh,
And on that Saturday, I told her, it's like, I want this to run.
I've been thinking about this.
you know,
By the way,
you know,
this came to me. All right.
it's like I want to see this thing running. Text me when you get some parts. I'll help you out. I'll show you how to do it, and then you can do it.
But yeah, that's what that's what I would recommend. Just pop the cap and take a look at it. Just takes a flat screwdriver, pop that sucker right off.
But haven't seen her since.
I mean, if worst comes worst, could be like a points condenser issue, but usually that sucker's going to want to fire. So
And that's something that she needs to go through and change anyways.
But yeah, if that's the case, then now you're looking at do the spark wires, cap, rotor. That's what $45 probably. Oh, and she'd do it all herself. So, and that thing would be money again. Boom.
Yep. That's
And you shouldn't have to mess with the timing. You're just basically replacing stuff. Well, to do the points, though, you'll probably have to. That's the tricky part because you'll have to bump it, crank it over to get the points open
on the lobe.
Right. That's the suck part. Well, she's not going to pay $80 to get a Pertronics kit.
Right. But yeah, it's still sitting there. It's like, if it really is a 428, I really want to see this thing going. And she's no dummy. She's willing to do stuff.
Right.
It's not like, oh, help me, I'm a chick, help me, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm just a girl. It's not that. I saw her at one time before.
Does she have a shop manual?
I told her that's the first thing.
Step one, yeah. Either digital or hard copy.
I didn't have time to help her. We're, again, probably walking back from somewhere, like the corner liquor store, and
Hey, what you got there? Well,
and she was like, the truck's stalling on me. If it's in park, I can start it. It's in park, it's running, and then when I put it in gear, it dies out.
vacuum.
But if I give it some gas and put it in gear, I'm okay.
Yeah, but what does she do when she comes up to a stop sign or stoplight?
I don't know. But it's an automatic transmission.
Right.
So your idle's too low.
Well, not necessarily. I mean,
Okay.
the idle could be up, but if you have a vacuum leak, it'll never like
Okay.
catch itself.
But I was able to explain what the idle screw looked like.
Oh, is it a 2-barrel or 4?
It's a
428. It's got to have 4.
It's got a 4-barrel Holly,
Right.
and like explained what it looked like.
Right.
And it's like, start it up. I forget which way you turn it to make it go up and go down.
Oh, the idle.
Oh,
right, the curb idle.
Right. It's like, turn it one way. If it goes,
Well, yeah, you can actually look at the screw and see that if it starts to turn the whole lever assembly, it'll immediately go, and then you'll hear the RPMs go
right.
up.
And that's what I told. It's like, listen to it.
Right. And that, what year is that?
69.
So it probably has cables linkage too for throttle pedal.
I want to say, yeah.
It probably does.
Yeah. And she was able to figure that out, off of just a very quick find the screw that's got a spring around it.
Right. So it holds tension.
And then
right.
when you turn it, it's going to move
Throttle plate
move
over.
the arm.
Right. Move the whole lever arm. Right.
Yeah. So she's capable. I don't know what's holding her up. And then the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's right. You saw Ryan McQuiston today.
Yep. In fact,
Ooh, give me the. Well, yeah.
I think it was two weekends ago. I texted him.
What?
Texted him a message like, let's get this thing going.
I'm on the edge of my seat, man.
And he came back to me and said, I'll call you tomorrow.
Oh.
Even told my boss, it's like, getting a call today.
Yeah.
It might take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was like, no problem. No call.
Tell me you're out sanding putty knives.
But he didn't call me. And I'm like,
Well, you got to follow up with these people, man. Come on, you know how it is.
So one day turned into 2, turned into 3, 5.
Here we are a week later. So.
Well, no, a week later was like, MOONEYES is coming up. He's probably working on something for that.
Well, he looks like he does some pretty good work, though. I was checking out his Facebook page, man. He'd be definitely a contender for an interview, man. A little shop tour.
But
That'd be cool.
saw him at the show today, and he's all, you didn't call. He's all, what happened? You didn't call me back. And I'm like, you didn't call me. He's all, check your phone. I remember leaving a message. I started checking it, and
There's
I'm
a
like,
lot of Williams in the world, William.
yeah, so
Long Beach, big town.
uh,
It rained. Maybe power line went out.
yeah, we lost power.
The phone line. Did you really?
Lost power for just a few seconds when it started out in the garage.
Right.
When I was
Yeah.
finishing off the evening.
Right.
And
Oh darn.
but when we got up, luckily it was after we ground coffee. It was power went out for like 20 minutes, half hour.
So you're still able to wake up at the regular time without a clock?
I used my iPhone.
Oh. There you go.
And then how are your cabinets coming? You should be getting close.
I got 4 doors down over here cut. I'll be gluing those suckers up this weekend. Exciting. Priming those things as much as I can tomorrow. And then during the week, hopefully next Saturday, if we don't do another podcast, I'll have those painted and I'll have them installed, and then start the last 2 tall boys.
Well, what about the Mustang for next weekend?
Wow. Okay. Those are plans. Doesn't mean it's set in stone, man. Because I got to make use of the daylight, and the weather, because it's hard to paint at 6 o'clock at night because it just gets too damp.
Yeah,
And I don't have room in the garage, so
next week will actually be the shortest day of the year.
20 and the 21st, right? So we wake up and then roll over, and then it's the next day. So
I've got a small dinner party thing to go to that evening.
the 20th.
21st.
Okay, that's Sunday.
Oh, then I think we're
Right, because when you say dinner, that means like minimal amount of grease, because you get your hands and the nails start looking really bad at the table, especially if there's linen.
Okay, that can be that schwanky.
But you get the idea, though,
Right.
right? Because I've run situations where it's kind of like you do well, maybe if I just do this and I don't get on my back under the car, it won't be so bad, But, and then later on, it's just kind of like, yeah, I missed the spot. Let me just spray this really quick with the rattle can, and it's like, oh, I got a little bit of paint on my thumb here, It's a different shade of light when you were doing it.
Or the nozzle leaked.
Right.
It starts.
Yeah,
bubbling
exactly.
out
It's
the
like,
time.
it ran around the other side over there. Yeah. You want to look good, I understand.
Yeah. But
So the 20th, yeah, man. That's, let's see, what did I do? I got the proportioning valve in for the front brakes. I got the brake boosters in. What I got to do is bleed the master cylinder and install it. Real party finding a couple of metric nuts to mount a master cylinder. The son of a bitch who designed this brake booster should be shot. Instead of going with a 3/8 by 20 bolt stud, they decided to use a metric M10 by 1.5 fine thread.
that
Took me
and the nuts didn't come in the kit.
No. Well, when you get something complimentary, what are you going to do? How hard is it to find 2 nuts, right? Apparently, it took me a whole week. Yeah, good times, huh?
Oh, because you couldn't bring the booster in.
I couldn't bring the booster
because
in.
it was already.
But then I go to find out everywhere that I've been going to didn't have the right nut anyway. I ended up going to Napa, which is the closest auto parts store up the street. But I thought, that looks metric.
Let me
But
pick up a couple of each.
yeah, so I bought like 3 of each, and then that wasn't it. That's not. It was like, okay, so it's metric, and then I was like, okay, so I'm right. So, but then there's standard thread, fine thread, and then I think there's actually 3 versions. But yeah, it's the fine thread. Could make it 7/16, could make it 3/8, just a metric, and yeah. But now
Well, the mirror on my truck
Oh, that's right.
Last weekend I had the actual mirror part.
The
of
glass
the glass
fell out.
fell out, and right before the holidays, and me bringing the bike in and a bunch of stuff. I'm just like, I'm not gonna mess. I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna take the one that's on the right side and put it on the left side.
Because it's universal. Just the way everything. Sometimes everything should just be that way.
So go out to the garage. And I'm like, it's Ford. Let me grab.
Wait, you're what?
It's a Ford.
Oh, it's a Ford.
Let me grab.
What else
a
would you
half
have?
inch,
Oh,
a 9/16,
9/16, 7/16,
maybe a 7/16,
5/8.
you know,
Oh, okay, yeah.
got
Some wrenches in hand, maybe. Right.
quarter-inch drive,
Right.
3/8
okay.
drive, because it's in the door,
It's inside the door.
and so get out and it's like, that's not it. That's not it.
Wait a minute.
Wait, exactly.
Right.
and it was like, it's metric, So another trip out to the garage,
Dig it. Yeah,
dig
the
out-
other drawer, the metric.
the one that's high and way in the back.
Way in the
and
back because you
and
never
roll
use
away.
it till instances like this. Yeah.
And it was like, oh, why?
Is it 12 millimeter, 10? Next thing you know, you have them all out.
It's like
15.
I mean, super simple, but it's like,
Yeah,
why
but
is
it-
this metric?
Right. Why are you so stupid? Gotta love reproduction.
Yep. Hopefully, maybe I'll find a real one at Sherlock next month.
Hey, man. Who doesn't love Turlock, man? Central Valley. When you go on vacation, you spend money, and where do you go? Turlock. Right, man.
Was it Stanislaus
Oh, the
County Fairgrounds?
Yeah, there you go. Wow, you pulled that one. But I'm looking forward to going out to breakfast at the Hot Rod Cafe, if that's still in business. That was a pretty cool place for some breakfast.
And we got to hit Jim's.
Oh, well, that'll be Alameda. Yeah, oh, yeah. I think I'm going to change it up this time, though. Get some huevos rancheros this time. Something about over easy eggs and salsa these days. It just sounds awesome.
Getting away from your Denver omelet.
The Denver omelets, yeah, it's
the old
still
standby.
good. Yeah, oh yeah. Or just eggs and a home fries or home potatoes, always good. But yeah, I've been on the over easy and salsa kick for a little bit. It's pretty good. It's just like I said, coffee, water, and alcohol, and repeat. That starts the day off just perfect, man.
My wife thinks I'm nuts, but I always know what I'm making for breakfast the day before, like the night before.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Because I make a hot breakfast like almost every day.
Oh, that's good.
And it's not because I can't make a decision in the morning. It's because I want
Because it's like
I want to look
I'm
forward
planning,
to it.
man.
No, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna have.
You see, exactly. It's like it's all about me for this 20 minutes, and
Right.
it's going to be good.
But it's the same thing. You already know what you're gonna have for Jim's, and you're gonna be waiting a month for that
For Jim's.
for those egg yolks.
Jim's, yeah, that's right.
Just on a white plate,
Right.
In a ceramic mug of coffee,
You'll be surrounded
And
by people wearing Raiders jackets.
and then be that moment. It's like, I've been waiting for this for a month.
A month? It's been 5 months, man.
Okay, well, since you've decided on
Oh, and since I decided what I'm going to have?
right.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about that.
See, that's why I only have pancakes when I'm on vacation.
Uh,
That way they taste better. Because I've been looking forward to. Oh, I'm gonna have some.
some pancakes.
There was 1 year.
Well, were you thinking about that when we were in Vegas at SEMA? Oh, yeah, I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to have some big pancakes.
No, I wasn't thinking about it. Pancakes from Vegas. That was disgusting. But 1 year on my birthday,
That would be a
it
goal.
was,
huh?
it was a day off. Wife was, where do you want to go for dinner or something? I I want pancakes. Let's go to breakfast.
Where'd you go?
The place on Belmont Shore, the diner, Shoreline, Shore House.
Oh, really? I thought they were
One-
gone.
Well, it's not there anymore. It's something else.
Oh, okay. So
the
this
place
was
that
a
was
while
open
ago,
24
right?
hours.
Yeah, like a real coffee shop.
Yeah, back in the day where you'd
Right.
be like,
Yeah.
oh, 2:15, and be
Yeah,
like, I think I need a cup
yeah.
of coffee. I need to get some
Eggs and potatoes.
I need to
there
get some
you go,
starch
man.
and carbs in.
Yeah, those days are just something else. But I could have, 3:30 this morning, I could have made eggs and potatoes, no problem, because I was awake. I'm like, I don't know what it was, but then I started thinking about going to the show and all that. It's like, get you up.
Like a little kid.
Right.
On
But
Christmas
man, I'll
Eve.
tell you, it was just
it's
such
like-
a bummer, It's like,
what cars am I
oh
gonna see
yeah,
there
man,
today?
there's cars are firing up. Those Mopars today, and the big block Ford, and the '61 Starliner, and the Fairlane, and it's like,
And we're going to be right next
there.
to
That
them,
guy's
and they're
gonna
going to be racing. And
just making all kinds of noise, and I'm like, oh, perfect. This is bitchin' perfect day. And then Grandpa said, "Sorry, kid, you gotta go." So.
But we did see some great cars.
It was cool though. We saw
was a
some
good time.
people. It was cool to hook up with Dawn and Holly and
It was a
Jack from the Mercifuls, and
good show.
we did miss Junkyard Jeff. He's over at the David Mann Chopper Fest in Ventura today or tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. So that'll be a cool show, man.
I ain't doing
I ain't doing that. I got
turn and burn.
I got stuff to do.
And Mr. Fish is in town.
And Mr. Fish will be here, so that'd be cool. And yeah, when we go up to see him and our Turlock trip, we'll do a fan install for his shoebox Ford, and from Miradyne High Performance Fans. They'll be supplying us with some equipment, some parts and harnesses and brackets, and et cetera, et cetera. So that'll be cool. Then we can check out Hangar 1 and the brewery over there at the Point.
Ooh, do another tasting?
Yeah, but we should also do some photos, too. That'd be really cool. Because out there at the old hangars and the Navy base, there's plenty of real estate. And, you can see the city if it's clear. It's a great backdrop. It's great for photos. So probably great for video, too. So
If we have time, we might want.
make time, man.
Well, no, do the tour.
Oh, yeah, of course. But we did it all, though. I mean, because you got to test out the fan, right?
Oh.
So you got to drive around.
Oh, that's right.
right.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I've been thinking about at 3:30 in the morning.
There's a great spot where we test.
Oh
out-
yeah,
where
right
we
there
test
right
out-
there at the water channel, right there.
Which is-
well, it's not.
It's
It's the bay, but yeah.
It's pretty
Right there by
close to
Oakland,
Hangar
right.
1.
Well, yeah, you're doing 80, you'll be there in no time.
So-
Maybe we'll hook up with Rusty too. So,
I haven't seen him for a couple of years.
oh, I've never met him. So, he probably still has that. Doesn't he have a Galaxy wagon?
It was a wagon.
That's right. That was a cool car.
I don't know if he still has it, but I remember his shop just had this crazy machinery.
How much does he? Oh, really? How much does he pay for rent?
I don't know.
Are you still looking for a garage?
I haven't. I've looked a little bit, but
How much?
I haven't been able to
Oh.
find what we would be looking for.
Yeah, commercial real estate's not cheap. I don't know what we'd do. Mitzi's place would be spot on, man. But I'm not driving to Santino
no,
stuff.
no, no,
to go work on my car. But between here, I'd be like around the Long Beach airport. That'd be cool. That costs an arm and a leg, dude.
Yeah, some of those like Boeing buildings in areas
Yeah,
out
it's
there.
just too big. But
Well, no,
there's
I mean-
just-
The real estate's there.
right. I don't know, man. Keep the options open. Keep your eyes open. Who knows?
We'll find something.
We'll find something. So, yeah. What else is going on? The truck's cool. The bikes. You're supposed to go McQuiston, go get that fixed, and the Galaxy needs to be turned around. And I took the Ranchero on Wednesday night to go get a Christmas tree. Took my son. He had a good time. We got on it down the street here, man. It's like, with the windows down, or it's dark, or just rush hour traffic. And I'm like, wow, this sounds pretty good. He goes, it does. And then we pulled in the depot and got a tree and tore home, man.
That's what it's about. Take a kid with you, go get a tree, some family and car time.
And then I keep thinking, I really got to get these bucket seats fixed. So go practice my upholstery. That's right. We ran into, I forgot the gentleman's name, with the blue bitch, the 4950 Mercury first thing this morning. That guy we were talking to for a while. We met at the Grand National Roadster Show, I guess earlier this year. And he had his car inside the Suede Palace, I think it was.
Yeah.
Cool guy. Drove all the way down from the Bay Area. I think he's from San Mateo or Petaluma or somewhere up there. I forget. But he had his car featured in the, I forget what magazine it was, but then it got bumped over to a hot rod too. So did everything himself. Really cool. Paint, upholstery, chopped the top, paid $1,500 for the car.
So it all can be done.
And it has a Hemi. Jesus Christ,
That's
dude. Right. So it's just, but I like this mentality. It's like, well, I'll see how much I can do myself until I either really screw it up or I really can't do it, or I'll invest the time and the little bit of money and for the tools to learn how to do it, and I'll just do it. Right? It's like,
you just kept going.
Do it. But here you're just being featured, so it's like, that's cool, man. But I'm not painting my own car. Thought about it though.
I've thought about it. It's one of those things. It's like, I don't have anything to practice on.
Well, that's the thing. You'd have to do it on your own car, but it's like,
right? No, but it would be like,
well, you know how it is. 99% prep. You'd have to have the space, the ventilation, the
learn
plastic.
how to do it the one time that I'm doing it.
You got to do that. Get the moves down, and
I don't want to experiment.
And then you lay down your, even materials will cost you probably $900. By the time you get like a full gun, and you'll need a proper air compressor probably. Your pancake isn't going to pull it.
Right, all for a one-time job.
Right. See, well, you could borrow that one, but it's like, by the time you set everything up and tent it and all that, it's like, plus your materials and stuff. I don't know, man. I mean, and then I'd lay it down, and then what? I mean, it'd be like, that's what I'd say. I'd be like, I'd be looking at this thing every day, just like I look at my kitchen every day. I go, yeah, that's where I screwed that up, There's a paint run, There's, I don't know. There's a difference between wood and metal, right? Wood
is much more forgiving.
It sure is.
On that note, we need to wrap this up. So
next week?
Next week.
All right, Saturday?
Just let me double check with the wife.
Okay.
I don't know when her family starts coming in town, but I think I'm not there for a lot of it. So
okay, I hear you.
I can get out of it.
So definitely not Sunday.
Probably not Sunday. I think Saturday is open.
Okay.
We don't have a car show or anything going on that day.
Nope.
So let's get dirty with the Mustang. And
about the rear end.
that'll be nice. Until next
weekend, man.
Next weekend. Bye.
Davis.
Don't skip.
But there'll be